This is Ryan Tracy. I'm joined by Sean McGinnis, and welcome to Wachusett Regional High School for the Wachusett Chicken Bowl. Today it'll be Wachusett versus Shrewsbury High. It appears it'll be Wachusett ball to start the game, as Shrewsbury deferred to start the second half. Shrewsbury's lining up for the kickoff. And we're off. Wachusett takes the kick around the 10-yard line. He takes it up the right sideline to about the 24. Starting offense takes the field with Dylan Harper at quarterback. First and 10 to start the game. Play action, screen. He takes it up about 10 yards up to the 35. Sean, what are your keys to the game here?
Moving that ball downfield, you know what I mean? Just gotta breach the defense, find the holes, the gaps, and just move.
All right, he's thinking an offensive type of game here in the frigid weather of Wachusett. Play action again, another screen. He's taking it up. Oh, he might break this one off up to the 51-yard line for a gain of 11, or 16. 16. Also said the 51. It's a 49-yard line. I'm just not very smart. Got a lot of motion going on here. Motion's throwing back over to the right. Takes a snap. Hands it off. Cuts it up down the middle of the field. Breaks it off for a nice gain of about 17 up to the 32-yard line. He gives him the handoff right up the middle, and that's going to be for a gain of about 6. It'll be 2nd and 3.5 for this, first quarter drive right here. Clean pocket. Throws it out left, and he misses the receiver by just a bit. It'll be 3rd and 4. Gives him the handoff, cuts out the middle. That'll get the first. Up to about the 22-yard line. Oh, that's right on the 20, actually. It's a generous spot. Screen out left. Big hit. It's not a fumble. He was down by contact. Be 2nd and about 1. Throws it to the end zone. It's caught for a touchdown. Wachusett goes up 6-0 on a very nice throw from Dylan Harper. They'll send out the PAT team. It's a really nice throw and catch to thread the needle there and fit it in for a nice first quarter touchdown to give Wachusett the lead. Ben King with the kick. He drills it. Wachusett goes up 7-0. Ben King sets up for the kickoff. It's off. Caught by Shrewsbury at about the 20. Returned up to about the 39. Wachusett's defense will take the field for the first time today, along with Shrewsbury's offense. First and 10 from the 40-yard line. Start this first drive for Shrewsbury's offense. QB rolls out to his left, or his right, and he gets sacked by Dom Moody. That's one way to start a game. Shrewsbury has a loss of 7 on the sack. Wachusett's defense and offense really trying to set a tone early here for what should be a highly competitive game. Second and 17 from the 33-yard line. RB Ocean's left. QB rolls to his right. Gets tackled at about the 41-yard line. Be 3rd and 9 from the 41-yard line. Shrewsbury takes a snap. Quarterback looking to his right. Just a laying duck in the middle of the field. Looked like it might have been tipped by a Wachusett defender. It'll be 4th and 9, and it appears that the punt team is coming on. Cam McGravy's back to take it around the 25-yard line. So, weak punt, lands around the 40, but takes a nice roll for Shrewsbury. And is going to be touched down at about the 26-yard line. And Wachusett's offense takes the field once again after a very strong first drive where they walked down the field and scored a touchdown on a really nice pass of about 20 yards. Let's see what they'll do right here. Start this one. Takes a snap, hands it off to the running back. Running back cuts up the middle and gets taken down around the 30-yard line. That'll be a gain of about 4 or 5. Quickly takes another snap, looking to his left, airs it out over the middle. Big reception at the 40-yard line. He gets tripped up, taken down at about the 37. That's a big gain. Very nice play for Wachusett. Moves him up a solid 30 yards. Very good throw from Dylan Harper once again. He's made 2 very, very pretty throws early in this game. Takes a snap, hands it off to Brian Pecky, cuts up the middle. Oh, he breaks off. He's going to get a gain of about 9 or 10 right there. He might have gotten the first down. We'll see where they mark him. Looking like they're going to mark him a bit short. Probably about 1.5 yards short. Looks like he went out around there. Snap, hands off to Pecky again. He breaks off to the outside, trying to make something happen. He gets taken out around the 31-yard line for a loss of about 1 or 2. It'll be 3rd and 5. We'll see what Wachusett opts to do right here. You are probably in 4th down territory. Too long to field goal, too short to punt. Throws a nice ball. It's a strike for a first down and around the 21-yard line right there. It's a nice play by both the receiver and the quarterback. So, 3 receiver set with the running back on the right side, tight end on the left. We'll see what they go to. Oh, fumble. And it's going to be a big loss of yardage back to the 32-yard line. Oh, they'll mark him at the 31, forward progress. You have to think this is a must-pass situation right here. It's about second 20 almost. Play action, a screen pass over to McGravy. Gets tripped up for a loss of 1. It's 3rd and 1,000,000 here. We'll see what Wachusett opts for. Shrewsbury defense has really recovered from that big play that they let up just a few moments ago. We'll see if they can hold them again here. Dillon lets one fly deep to the end zone. Is incomplete. It'll be 4th and 20 or so. They are not sending out the punt team. It looks like they're going to try to gain this one right here. We'll see what they do, though. They'd need around 20 yards to get the first down here. And, yeah, they take off the offense. They're going to send out the punt team. Really seemed like they were trying to make a decision there. Opted for the safe option here and send out the special teams unit to see if they can pin Shrewsbury inside the 10 or the 20. It's a flat punt, and it'll roll out at around the 5. Oh, it'll get stopped at around the 1. What a punt from Ben King. They'll pin him very, very short. What a play. I mean, if you're Wachusett, you're really loving to see that right there. You'd really love to get that great field position for your defense to see if they can make something happen here. I mean, any loss of yardage is a safety almost. They are right on the flag. Shrewsbury in the huddle from their own end zone. We'll see what they opt to do here. I mean, see if they play it safe or if they try to air one out. Get a big play, get him out of the shadow of their own goalpost. A big stack on the O-line. Only one receiver out wide. Everyone else is on the inside. 2 running backs. Got a flag. We'll see who it's on. Shrewsbury seems to think it's a Wachusett encroachment. We'll see what they call. They're moving it up to the 6-yard line. Wachusett jumped off sides there, and it's a, that really will help Shrewsbury out. It's a tough penalty to take right there. They're in that stack formation again. Just one receiver out wide to the right. Wide receiver on the left. Oh. Running back takes it. Cuts it to the outside, up to 10-yard line. Give or take a half yard. Second and 1 from the 10-yard line here. We'll see what Shrewsbury opts to do. Second and 1 sometimes can be a time where you go for a big play, take a deep shot, but we'll see what they opt for here. Seems like they're really liking the stack formation. They don't even have a receiver out wide this time. I mean, you can almost guarantee that they're going to run this ball. They have 3 running backs in the backfield. They motion one to the right. Good pass rush. That's a big sack. That's a big sack. Pins them right back where they started. That is big. Oh, they called it a safety. That'll add 2 for Wachusett. And, hey, that's 9-0 right here, and Wachusett's going to get the ball back. Looks like either Shrewsbury or Wachusett has called a timeout to talk over what direction they're going to go in here. Correction, this is going to be the start of the second quarter here. Wachusett will receive the safety kickoff here. Shrewsbury kicks it off. It's muffed by Wachusett. He takes it. He's running. Cuts it up the middle. Gets to the outside. He's got 1 man to beat. He's taken down at around the 25-yard line. What a return after the muffed kick from Cam McGravy. That'll give Wachusett incredible field position on their next drive. What a return. Wachusett will start from the Shrewsbury 25 after a great return from Cam McGravy. Runs it right up the middle for a gain of about 5. It'll be 2nd and 5 from the 20-yard line. He's looking to his right. Throws it in between 2 guys. Seemed like a miscommunication there. It'll be 3rd and 5. You have to wonder if Wachusett can't convert this, will they opt for the field goal or go for it on 4th down? It's kind of in between territory here. We'll see what they go for if that comes about. Harper takes a snap. He's looking to his left, rolling to his left. Looks like he's going to take it with himself, and he gets the first. It's a big play from Dylan Harper right there to extend the drive and keep Wachusett moving. Trying to go up 16-0. Hands it off. Pecky runs to the right. He's got a lot of men to beat. Breaks through it. Gets a big hit at around the 5-yard line. Correction, that was a 15. Looking left, throws it left. Get a gain of a couple right there on the screen. Definitely in a good spot to get the first right here if they can just gain 3 or 4 yards. We'll say so far a very strong performance from all phases of the Wachusett team. Special teams has looked very solid. Defense has been locked down. And the offense has been marching down the field every time they've gotten it. Looking right, throws it right. Stone Lane takes it in for the touchdown. Wachusett will be up 15-0. We'll see what they can do on the PAT right here. Hopefully to go up 16-0 on the Shrewsbury Cardinals. PAT is good. Wachusett goes up 16-0 on what was a very short but very strong offensive drive. You can't understate, though, the return by Cam McGravy that set them up right there to put up their second touchdown of the game. Oh, look, it's Cam. Cam, good return. Sorry, yelling down to him there as he's getting some water. Wachusett kicks it off. Shrewsbury catches kickoff. Breaks it up past the 30-yard line. Oh, he's back down at the 29. You really can't understate how strong Wachusett's kickoff, all their special teams have looked so far in this game. Quarterback keeps it. He's going to his right. Ooh, thought he got tripped up. That's going to be a nice gain of 7. A little bit of trash talk coming from the Wachusett sideline onto the Shrewsbury quarterback after that one, where he got pushed out right around the 35-yard line. They seem to be playing very confidently tonight, and we'll see if that continues. Shrewsbury in the wishbone again. They've been in it all day. Running back motions left. They hand it up the middle. Big run from a big guy. He breaks it out to the left. He's going to keep on moving up to the 19-yard line. What a play by Shrewsbury right there. just completely seemed to catch Wachusett off guard, blitzing it right up the middle for a gain of about 50. After that big play, we'll see what Shrewsbury does. I think they have 3 receivers out wide for the first time all night. Hands it off up middle. It is absolutely swallowed by the Wachusett defensive line. There was probably 5 or 6 guys on that one, and he's got the football. They're going to say he was down by contact, but he was swarmed behind the line of scrimmage right there. They were certainly not fooled on that one. Running back motion's right. QB keeps it. He'll scramble. Gets up just past the line of scrimmage. Maybe a gain of 1 or 2. I mean, other than that big play, this Wachusett defense has looked incredible tonight. Just insane at stopping the run. I mean, if you take that play away right there, Shrewsbury probably has no more than 15 to 20 yards running, and they've been running the entire game. Looks like we got a timeout. We're bringing you right back to Wachusett Chicken Bowl action right now. Shrewsbury lining up in a 4-receiver set. Takes a snap, looking left, rolling left, and he's sacked back at the 30-yard line for a loss of 5. 10. Moving all the way back. That'd be 4th and 20 from the 30-yard line. I mean, you've got to think that Shrewsbury's going to let it fly right here. And we'll see what Wachusett does to counter that. Shrewsbury with 4 receivers wide. Motion 1 in. Takes a snap. He's looking right. Throws a bomb, and it's well short of the receiver. Solid 6-7 yards short of the receiver right there. There are no flags on the play. It'll be Wachusett ball at their own 30-yard line. Wachusett has 3 receivers out wide with a tight end then, 1 running back back there in the backfield. Hands it off to the running back, right up the middle. He takes it up to the 37-yard line for a gain of 7. Be 2nd and 3. Three receivers wide. Harper takes a snap, hands off to the running back, and he is taken down maybe a gain of a half a yard right there. Not much of a hole to be seen. The linebacker just filled it right in and blew it up. Harper takes a snap, hands it off to the running back, takes up the middle for what will be a Wachusett first down. Takes it up to about the 41-yard line. Wachusett's offense just continues to be able to move the ball at will against the Shrewsbury defense. Harper looking right, airs it out. That'll be complete to the Wachusett receiver. Oh, they mark him incomplete. Say he trapped it. That's a surprising call right there. At least from my point of view, it did not appear that that ball hit the ground, but that ref had a better angle, so who am I to judge? I'd like to give a special shout out to my cameraman and graphics coordinator, Sean McGinnis. He's doing a great job tonight. Oh, he airs it out to the right. It's complete. He breaks it off down to the 10-yard line. Wow, what a throw and catch from Wachusett. And is that McGravy again? Yes, it is. Cam McGravy's having a heck of a game tonight in both the special teams area and offensively. Appears the Wachusett player is shaken up on the play as he's running off the field holding his right arm. Looks like he'll be okay, though. Not getting any medical attention, just probably a stinger. First and goal from the 10. Harper takes snap, hands it off up the middle, runs right up the middle. Be just short of the touchdown, probably around the 2-yard line right here. It'll be 2nd and goal from the 2. We'll see if Wachusett can punch in yet another touchdown in an attempt to go up 22-0 against Shrewsbury. Looking like they're just going to try to punch it in right here. And they get it. 22-0 Wachusett. They've just been able to move the ball up and down the field tonight against Shrewsbury. And that whole offensive unit, the O-line, all the receivers, the quarterback, obviously, he's had a very nice day today. And the running backs have been incredible tonight. I mean, they've been just lighting up this Shrewsbury defense. PAT team's right back out there. They're 2 for 2 so far today. We'll see if they can stay perfect right here and go 3 for 3. And he drills it. They're 3 for 3. 23-0 Wachusett here in the second quarter of the Chicken Bowl. Wachusett's getting ready to kick off yet again to Shrewsbury after their third touchdown of the day. Got a new player kicking off here, number 41. He boots it straight down the middle, a line drive. Oh, he's breaking through a hole. Uh-oh. He might take this one to the house. He's only got one man to beat. He is gone. Shrewsbury scores their first touchdown of the game on a kick return touchdown. That'll bring him right back in this one. That's a horrible thing to see if you're Wachusett. Just an unfortunate return that you're going to allow there. That's a horrible way to let up your first touchdown of the night. But it can't be forgotten that they still, even if this PAT is made, will be up by 16. Oh, they're going for 2. Oh, he takes it. Keeps it himself. Goes to the left. He takes it in. 23-8 here in the second quarter after a quick return touchdown from Shrewsbury. That brings them, dare I say, right back in this thing. Wachusett will get the ball back, though, and they've been very tough to stop today. So we'll see if they can continue that on this next upcoming drive. That touchdown hasn't seemed to dampen the morale at all on the Wachusett sideline. They still seem to be very confident and seem to be having some fun right here. McGravy takes the ball again. We'll see if he can break it out. Oh, he's cutting out to the outside. He'll get taken out at around the 29-yard line. Another nice return from him. He's been really solid today. No big changes in the Wachusett offense. They've still been running out all their starters here. We'll see if that remains in the second half, if they can score another one right here. 4 receivers out wide. Motion the running back to the right. Takes a snap. Fix handoff. Looking right. Airs it out. Wide open receiver. Gets hit really hard. He holds onto the ball, though. Oh, and he breaks out of the tackle. And he'll take that ball at the Wachusett 48-yard line. Timeout Wachusett to get that clock to stop. Wachusett with a really big play that they're going to need to score in this late portion of the first half. It'll be 1st and 10 from the Wachusett 48-yard line as they try to score another touchdown here at the end of the half. Takes a snap. Looking left, rolling left. Lets it fly down the sideline to Stone Lane. Can't haul it in. Just missed him. Harper took a big hit on that last play. Looks like he'll be okay. But, you don't want to see your quarterback taking those kinds of hits. Second and 10 from the same spot as last time after the incompletion. Looking right. He lets it fly down the sideline. It's caught. Hey, knocked it out at the last minute. Another incompletion. As Wachusett's trying to push it down the field with not much time left. He put that ball where only his receiver could get it. Just couldn't haul it in after the big hit from the safety. Looking left. Oh, that's caught by Alex Zikos at the 35-yard line. It'll be a first down. What a throw and catch. See what Wachusett opts to do right here. They'll probably air it out again if I had any guess. He's looking left. Quick pass. Zikos again. Gets out of bounds. And there's a flag for what appears to be a late hit. Probably going to be moving this one up another 15 yards. Moving up to the 11-yard line on that one for a very late hit out of bounds. The ref saw it immediately and threw the flag. He's looking left. Lets it fly to the end zone. Touchdown, Wachusett! What a catch! You absolutely love to see throws and catches like that from the future of the Wachusett varsity football team. For a second, it looked like he might have dropped it, but he held on to that puppy. And Wachusett will be looking to go up 30-8 on this PAT from Ben King. Gets it off, and it's good. He's 4 for 4, and it's 30-8 here at Wachusett Regional High School for this year's Chicken Bowl, baby. Wachusett will send out the JV kickoff team. The last 2 times they sent out the freshman kickoff team. That's obviously in response to what happened on their last kickoff where Shrewsbury took it to the house. And the kick is off. It's a squib. It'll be caught by Shrewsbury around the 30-yard line. He'll be tackled no further than where he caught it. Maybe up to the 32 at best. We'll see if they even try to push it down the field here or if they just take the knee as to not cause any more bleeding. Motions left. Hands it off up the middle. This is the same play they ran on one of their big plays. And he gets tripped up at around the 37-yard line. Timeout, Shrewsbury. You wonder why they're running the ball if they're going to try to move this ball up the field here. Kind of baffles me as Wachusett was rushing and throwing the ball deep quite a bit to try to make up for the shortage of time, and Shrewsbury's got even less. He's looking left. Throws it. Oh, he breaks another tackle. Ball is lost but recovered by Shrewsbury. It'll be a Shrewsbury first down on the 43-yard line. Timeout, Shrewsbury. It'll be their last one. Shrewsbury takes a snap. He's looking left. He lets it fly. It is dropped by the receiver. It was right in the bucket. He could have taken that to the house if he had broken just one tackle. You hate to see that kind of play. Shrewsbury looking downfield. He's scrambling out to his right. Oh, and he gets sacked. There's a strip sack. Angel running. He takes it down to the 24-yard line. The big boy got moving, and there are flags thrown. This might be yet another costly mistake from Shrewsbury, added on top of the fumble, where he might have seen a bit of a late hit there. Who knows? We could see Wachusett taking the ball near the 10-yard line once again, and that would put them in a great spot. Big play from the Wachusett defense right there, right as it seemed like Shrewsbury might have gotten something going. That'll be the end of the half. Wachusett goes into halftime up 8 off a very strong all-around performance. This could easily be a shutout right now if it weren't for just one play. Fans are trying to get a chant started to start the second half right here. Shrewsbury deferred, so they'll receive the second half kickoff. JV kickoff team still out there. King lets one fly, kind of squibs it. And they're breaking off again. Oh, he breaks another tackle. They take him down around the 31-yard line. Gotta think Shrewsbury will try to push the pace on offense in the second half. Down by 22 coming into it. QB takes it up the middle, breaks a couple of tackles. He's gonna break off a really nice run right here. Oh my God, he might go all the way. Nah, he can't break it. Oh! Down at the 36. He had one man to beat, he couldn't beat him. What a play, though, by the Shrewsbury offense. That really sets the tone for what they're going to have to make, which is a mighty comeback. Looks like the play's coming back a decent amount. Honestly, couldn't tell you why. Either forward progress or maybe a penalty flag was thrown, and I just did not notice. But they'll be taking the ball from the Wachusett 48-yard line. Motions left. Oh, that play was blown up, but he's breaking off for a gain of maybe 3. That's a busy. It'll be 2nd and 7 from Wachusett 48. Shrewsbury 48. No, Wachusett 48. I'm just stupid. Okay, he's looking left. He throws it off. Short pass. But he breaks it off. He's going to go all the way here, folks. And Shrewsbury really sets the tone to start the second half. That'll make it 30-14. If they can get the 2-point conversion here, that's a 14-point game. Shrewsbury is inching back into this game. Gotta wonder if Wachusett's offense can come and try to put the nail in the coffin on these next couple of drives. Shrewsbury's going for 2, as expected. They did it on the first drive of the game as well. Toss to the right. He's going. He's got one man to beat. And he beats him. It'll be 30-16, a 14-point game as Wachusett gets the ball back for their first drive of the second half. In what is now a much closer game, Shrewsbury will be kicking off to Wachusett. Gonna line it up. And it'll be a squib as they're trying to avoid. Oh, he muffs it, and he has dives on that thing. Make sure that Shrewsbury can't recover. Watch you still have the ball at about the 25-yard line. Start their first drive of the half. He's looking right. Pass it off to number 11. Breaks it off. That's another nice play from him today. He's put up a really strong performance, and that'll be another Wachusett first down. This Wachusett offense has shown to be potent today. They've been just breaking off 10, 15-yard plays left and right. Be first and 10 from the 35. Hands it off to Pecky, and he's taken down back at the 31-yard line for a loss of 4. Wachusett will need a decent gain here to put themselves in a good position to keep this drive alive. He's looking left. Tosses it. That is caught at the Wachusett 41-yard line. Setting them up for a manageable 3rd and 4. He's looking left. Throws off his back foot and just misses the open receiver. It's off his hands. Wachusett will send out the punt team. So far, not the best start to the second half. Catches it. Returns it to the right. Breaks it outside, gets it up to about the Shrewsbury 43-yard line. Be first and 10 from the 44. He's looking right. He airs it out deep. And it is dropped by the receiver, and they throw a penalty flag. It's looking like it'll be a pass interference on Wachusett. Definitely a close play. That one could have gone either way. Wachusett has an injured player on the field. It looks to be number 74, Logan Quirk. He's limping off. We'll hope that he's okay. The Wachusett fans are not taking a liking to that pass interference call. They are definitely haggling the refs a bit here. And to be completely honest, I don't blame them. Hands off up the middle, and it gets shut down. And a very late hit by Shrewsbury on number 78. Very late hit. Goes uncalled. It'll be 2nd and 12 from the Wachusett 47-yard line. Quirk seems to be getting his right knee worked on right now by the Wachusett trainer. Little screen to the running back. Oh, and there's a fumble! And Wachusett recovers! They'll take the ball right back, and that takes all the momentum away from Shrewsbury that they had built. Wachusett's offense will now take the field with a chance to try to at least expand this lead and possibly put the game away. Handoff to Pateki. He rolls out right, and he gets mauled by the Shrewsbury defenders right at his line of scrimmage. Three receivers wide. Looking left. So drop. Got hit as he tried to receive that ball and just couldn't haul it in. little bit of confusion there in what formation they're going into. Handoff up the middle. And he gets wrapped up again. Maybe a gain of 1 there. And Wachusett will send out their punt team. Really unfortunate to see them, dare I say it, blowing a solid chance to put the game away right there. And giving the ball right back to a Shrewsbury that has really figured out what they need to do to get their offense going here. We'll see what the Wachusett defense can do to stop them. A little bit of a delayed snap there. He gets it off. Fair catch at the 32-yard line. It'll be Shrewsbury ball at the Shrewsbury 32. Well, there is some good news, though. Quirk is not on the field, but he is on the sideline standing, which is definitely a good sign when it comes to knee injuries. So hopefully he just is a bit banged up and he'll be able to hop back on the field sooner rather than later. Oh, and the Wachusett defensive line shuts that one down before it could even get going. That run was a loss of 4. Whatever that play was, I suggest that Shrewsbury crumples it up and throws it in the garbage. That thing had absolutely no space for the runner. Takes snappy. He's looking to his left. Airs it out. Dropped. After the big hit laid on by the corner. It'll be 3rd and 14. QB scrambles to his right, lets it fly and just throws it out of bounds. Just gets rid of it. There was nowhere for him to go right there. It'll be 4th and 14. We'll see what Shrewsbury decides to do here. Looks like they're going to send the punt team on. Not really any other choice from this field position. Looks like they are sending out the freshman punt team plus JV returner. It's a short punt, but it'll take a nice roll up to about the Wachusett 45-yard line, where Shrewsbury will touch it down, and the offense will take it from there. The Wachusett offense takes the field after being shut down back-to-back times to start the second half. See if they can try to build some momentum here and I've said it the last 2 drives too, but put the game away. They just can't really seem to put these guys away right now. And we'll see what they do here. Harper looking left, airs it out. It is almost caught but dropped. And looks to be a pretty bad injury down on the field for Wachusett number 10. He is in some serious pain, and we'll take you away right here and let that happen. And it looks like he's going to walk off the field under his own power. That's a really good sight to see right there. You gotta hope that he's okay, and it's just a minor tweak or something. But good luck to him in whatever that injury ends up being. Hands it off up the middle. Takes it for a nice run. It's to be a gain of about 8. Hands it off up the middle. It gets blown up. Oh, he makes a nice move to stretch it out back to the line of scrimmage. What a play. And it looks like he's cramping up after that play. Just a weird bend, it looked like. Yep, seems to be just a cramp. No big issues. Got 4 out wide for this play. Trips on the left. Looks left. Nothing open. Looks right. Scrambles right. And gets taken down for a loss at the 50-yard line. That's a turnover on downs. It'll be Shrewsbury ball exactly on the 50. And that will conclude the third quarter. As we enter the fourth, this is very much anyone's game, with Wachusett having a 14-point lead over Shrewsbury. But Shrewsbury has all the momentum. Their defense has been playing incredibly since the start of the second half, and Wachusett's offense and defense haven't really seemed to be up for the challenge so far. We'll see if anything changes in that regard as we move in to the final quarter of this game. Shrewsbury's QB seems to be identifying something in the defense. He motions receiver left, play action, screen. He has a wide open hole, and he breaks right through it. It gets tackled at around the Wachusett 31, maybe the 32-yard line. Be another 1st and 10 for Shrewsbury, who's moved the ball really well in the second half compared to their first half performance. Motions him in, hands it off, and he's trying to make something happen, and it just gets absolutely swallowed up by Wachusett. I will say, number 46 for Shrewsbury has shown a lot of fight throughout this game, breaking tackles and trying to find any hole he can. He's put up a really strong performance today. Little read option action. QB takes it and trucks over a Wachusett defender. That'll really reinvigorate his sideline, and they are absolutely pumped. You've got a sense that something could be brewing here if Wachusett can't shut it down. QB rolls out to his right. He airs it out. Incomplete. Almost picked off. That ball was thrown well behind the receiver, and they're just lucky to get that one back. It's 4th down, and we'll see what Shrewsbury opts to do here, but I would assume that they're going to go for it. They need a touchdown, and honestly, a turnover on downs here does not give Wachusett any impressive field position. Wachusett's sideline is getting absolutely pumped up right now as they try to motivate their defense to get a stop here. That would certainly be a big moment in this game. They're running a trick play. It's going to be a Philly special. They're leaving the QB open. He drops it, and it was wide open. They would have had it. That's going to be first down Wachusett going the other way. He could have gone all the way, and Wachusett's talking all of the trash after that one. I mean, that was right in the breadbasket. That was probably the biggest play of the game so far for either team, and Wachusett came out on top. We'll see if they can take advantage right here. Rolls out to his right and gets wrapped up and shucked to the ground by the Shrewsbury defender. That's going to be a big loss. He just couldn't get away from him. We'll see how Wachusett counters to this second and forever situation. It's about 2nd and 20 here. I will say it's been very impressive to see Shrewsbury's defense step up very well in the second half after letting up 30 points to Wachusett in the first. And he's scrambling. He lets it fly. And that's going to be a first down for Wachusett after the big throw and catch. They'll move it up to their own 43-yard line. And that's an absolutely humongous play in the grand scheme of things. They needed that to try to get anything going on offense. Handoff right up the middle, and it is met behind the line of scrimmage by almost the entire Shrewsbury defensive line. Not really much you can do on that one. That just got blown up right from the start. Looking right. A little short pass to the running back. He overthrew him by just a bit. Probably, that's an incompletion that doesn't really hurt you. He was about to get wrapped up by the Shrewsbury defender anyways. It'll be 3rd and 10 for Wachusett here as they try to push the ball past the 50-yard line. Looking right, airs it out, down the seam, and it's caught! Bring it down to the Wachusett 25, and that's another big play that Wachusett needed right there. They've been a big play machine today when they sometimes need them. And there's another one. That is, I mean, Dylan Harper is putting on a very strong, deep passing performance today, and his receivers, of course, are certainly helping, but very impressive from this offense. You've got to think any points for Wachusett here would almost put the game away, and Shrewsbury would have to kiss goodbye to winning this one. He's looking left. Here's it out down the seam, and it's caught! He holds on to it, but there was a big hit, and he seems to be a bit shaken up after that one. But he held on to it, and Wachusett will have the ball inside their own 10. He's still on the ground, though. He got really hit there. Yeah. Stone might have a serious injury here. Took a really big hit and hasn't gotten up. And he's going to walk off the field under his own power. He's limping, but seems like he's at least somewhat okay. Just took a really big hit there, just shaken up. Number 80, Frank Sklar, will take Lane's place in the tight end spot. Harper takes it himself, makes a couple guys miss, and gets a gain of about 6 to move it up to the Wachusett 4-yard line. Correction, the Shrewsbury 4-yard line. Timeout Wachusett as they try to draw something up to punch this one in. All right, after the timeout, Wachusett will try to punch this one in. It'll be 2nd and goal from right around the 3 or 4-yard line here. Harper takes a snap, hands it off to Dennett. Blitzes right up the middle. Tries to stretch over the line. Couldn't get it. This will be 3rd and goal from right next to the goal line. Gotta think they'll be able to punch this one in. And here comes Wachusett trying to punch it in. Harper takes a snap. He's looking left. He throws it, and it gets tipped by Shrewsbury. That was almost picked. They're sending out the freshman field goal team here to hopefully put them up by 17. Gotta love to see the freshmen get some playing time here in this Wachusett Turkey Bowl. Just kidding. It's the Chicken Bowl, baby. Kicks it. Sneaks it in. Wachusett will go up 33 to 14 on that one. 33 to 16 on that one. And Wachusett will be kicking off to Shrewsbury. Gotta think that one will almost do it, making it a 3-possession game. It's going to be tough to come back from for Shrewsbury. Some fans are starting to head to the exits in this one as it quickly becomes somewhat of a blowout. Shrewsbury will still take the ball. Blitzes up in the middle. Both teams had very strong returns today. That'll bring it up to about the Wachusett 42-yard line, and Wachusett calls a timeout. Try to talk over their defensive strategy with their team. Some confusion on who's supposed to be out there for the Wachusett defense. Shrewsbury takes a snap. They're looking left. Lets it fly down the sideline. It's caught. Oh, that's a big play. He might go all the way right here. And he does. And suddenly, Shrewsbury might sneak right back in this thing after a very quick touchdown. Now you got to think that, Wachusett's really got to get the stop right here, or else they could be in some trouble. Shrewsbury would still need some onside kick luck, but we'll see. And Shrewsbury, once again, is going for 2. They've done that all game on every single one of their scores. Motion. Fakes the handoff. QB takes it. And he gets in there. And it is now 33 to 24. Just a 9-point game. Still 2 possessions, but much closer than Wachusett would have liked after that last field goal. Gotta think, though, Wachusett will probably have their hands team out there for this one. As Shrewsbury very well may be unsiding. Sounds as if after Wachusett hopefully gets the ball right here, they will be sending out their freshman offense. Get them some snaps. He's lining up as if he's going to try to possibly onside this one. We'll see. Yep, it's an onside kick. And Shrewsbury recovered. Oh! Shrewsbury did recover that. And that'll make this a very scary one for Wachusett. I mean, this is getting way, way closer than they would have liked. I mean, even a touchdown here would not even tie it for Shrewsbury, but crazier things have happened. We'll see what their plan is here offensively. He's looking right, airs it out down the sideline. Overthrows him by just a bit, and it's incomplete. Looked like he might have had both defenders beat, but just left it a little bit long. Empty backfield. Motions men, fakes the handoff. Good pass rush, and it's a sack! Stone Lane wraps him up in the backfield. It'll be 3rd and 14. Timeout. Shrewsbury has it on the white hash on their own 45. 2 running backs in the backfield. Motion the receiver over. Takes a snap. Looking left. It's going to be another sack. And that's going to be 4th and a ton. Shrewsbury is really going to have their own line hold up right here while the receivers try to get downfield in a last-ditch effort to try to pull this game within 3. And obviously, Shrewsbury's going to go for it right here because you don't play to lose by less. You play to win the game. So, Shrewsbury will surely try to air one out right here. He's looking to his right. Looking down the middle. Airs it out. It's a jump ball. He caught it, but it's still going to be well short of the first. And it'll be Wachusett ball going the other way. You got to think that one will almost do it, folks. And Wachusett seems to think the same as they are sending out their freshman offense for this drive. The Wachusett defense was able to get that stop when they needed it most. And that'll essentially ice this one. Try to run it up the middle, get a little bit of space there. It's going to be a gain of about 3 or 4. Timeout Shrewsbury. Looks like they're trying to get everybody a snap. After this, what will, barring any unforeseen circumstances, be a Wachusett victory. The next game will be next Thursday on Thanksgiving. You can join us right back here for that game in the morning. You know, while you're preparing your Thanksgiving meal and everything. Handoff to the right, cuts it up the middle. He might break off one here. He's going to get a nice little run right here. Gets tackled from behind after a big gain. Got a minute 7 left on the clock. Not much time left. Maybe enough time for 1 or 2 more plays. We'll see if Wachusett decides to kneel it down or try to get these freshmen a touchdown. QB draw to the left. He's breaking off a nice run here. Nice play. Fans are pumped. Takes a snap. Another fake handoff. Read option. He's running it. Ooh. Takes a big hit, but he stays up. And plows ahead for a nice gain of 10. Ooh. Gets wrapped up and thrown down for a loss of a few there. And that'll do it, folks. Wachusett wins with a score of 33-24 in this 2022 Chicken Bowl. Thanks for joining us, folks. I'm Ryan Tracy, and I was joined by my cameraman and graphics coordinator, Sean McGinnis. And we're signing off. We'll see you next